Hi everyone, welcome back. Today we're going to learn about a type of art called Sumi-e, and Sumi-e is a Japanese word for painting with ink. We're going to look at two artists today. Their names are Ike Taiga and Ike Gyokuran, and these two artists lived about 300 years ago in Japan, and they were actually a husband and wife. So let's take a look at some of their paintings. So here's a painting by Gyokuran, and you can see she used black, dark gray, and light gray. The way that she created these different values is by mixing water in with her ink. Here's one by Taiga of a plant called bamboo, and I love how this one looks like it's blowing in the wind. Here's another bamboo painting by Taiga, and you can see this one is made up of different rectangles. This is actually a very large screen that probably would have been used to decorate someone's home. Here's a screen with a plum tree by Gyokuran, and here's another painting by Taiga. I love in this one the different types of lines that he used. We have some wavy lines and then a zigzag line in the rock, and this really shows the different textures of those objects in this painting. So today we're going to be painting outside on the sidewalk. The most important thing is that you choose a spot that's safe to work. A sidewalk is a good place. Do not do this in the street. Do not do this in a parking lot with cars. Pick a place where you can be safe. Now, if you have watercolor paints at home, like these, they are non-toxic and completely washable. So just like chalk, they're okay to use on the sidewalk. If you don't have watercolors, you can paint with just water today, and I'll show you that too. If you have a brush, you can use a brush. If you don't have a brush, you can find a way to make a brush with materials that you have at home. So let's go outside and get started. All right, I hope you can hear me just fine over all the sounds we have going on out here. So I have my water cup, and like I said, even if you don't have paint, using plain water is a great way to practice with this. So I'm just gonna take my wet brush and I can paint on the sidewalk. Now when the water dries, your painting will disappear. So I just want you to experiment and play today. So I'm using some rectangles to make bamboo like we saw in some of those paintings today. Bamboo comes in sections, so rows and rows of rectangles are a great way to show that. Now if I want to add some bamboo leaves, I'm just going to put my brush down and lift it up as I go. And that's going to make those leaves pointed on the top. So my brush is pressed flat, and then I lift to create that pointed leaf. All right, so you don't have to do bamboo today. You can do other things. But there's my water painting. Now I want to show you the handmade brush I made. This is just a pencil. And I took a napkin and I wrapped it around my pencil. Let's try this one out. All right, so you can see on the end, I have a little bit of my napkin here. That's going to be the tip of my brush. And you can see it works just fine. A great way to make a brush if you don't have one at home. So that's the water painting. I want to show you the version with color, so just 1 second. That's it for today, everyone. Make sure to send me those pictures as always, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.